Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. And this is going to be the first video of Aliexpress tech, or like China tech, or like Alitech. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I actually kind of like Alitech. This will be about a so-called gamepad for your phone, for your mobile phone. And well, I was just kind of curious if this was actually what it was that they were advertising. And if it was, would be actually kind of cool. You could get this anywhere, you know. You could take this anywhere. You could just take your phone. You could just take your phone on the bus and enjoy a game, I guess. So well, here's the box, and here's the little devices. And in this little gray box, there are two triggers, two plastic/metal triggers, which make a little clicky sound when you press them, and also a little clicky feeling. And these are clamps; they clamp onto your phone, which is quite interesting. It's quite an interesting mechanism, I must say. This one goes a little bit more difficult. This is also the one. This is, by the way, commentary to this is the gamepad, 4.5 to 6.5 inches, Android and iOS. Some Chinese things and some information. I think that stands for 4-in-1. I don't know for sure. Made in China. And well, some beautiful pictures, I guess. Some fantasy related stuff. I don't really play fantasy games, so well, that is it. Let's just open it up and see what's inside. It's a little controller thing, the little grips, which your phone is on, and the two joystick things. Now this one can fold open and you can put your phone in it, as I'm doing right now with my iPhone. My old iPhone, I must say. This one doesn't work anymore. I have a different phone now, but this was just to show you guys that it could fit. These are the two joysticks. Just different sizes, not for both sides or anything, but just different sizes. These click on not that easily, I must say. You need to put in quite some pressure, and then we'll just click on. From my experience, it's not as great as you think it is. It's actually pretty terrible. It doesn't work nice. It is just very unhandy. Now the two triggers just clamp on, and this one still made a trigger sound after I clamped it on, but the left one didn't, which is really weird in my opinion, because it does click when I don't clamp it on. And it is quite awkward too, because it feels like I'm not actually clicking it. I'm just brushing down on something, but not really a button. But overall experience right now, pretty great. It also has a little stand here, which I'm trying to fold out. This is actually pretty awesome if you want to watch like a movie on your cell phone. I wouldn't know why, but maybe when you're somewhere else, or when you want to game with your Xbox controller or PS4 controller, any Bluetooth controller on it. You will see me doing that later in this video. There I am. Now just some beautiful shots with the Xbox controller next to it, so you can kind of see what the size of it is, and you can see it's somewhat the same size with the phone included, of course. Now the thing is, it is not as comfortable. It's actually not as comfortable by a long shot. It's pretty uncomfortable, I must say, because you have a hot phone in your hands, which is not really that nice in my opinion. Maybe in the winter months it is very great or anything, but not right now, especially not in the hot summer. And especially the left trigger that broke. I don't know if that is just mine or if there are more. As you can see here, I was trying to play GTA 5 City, and I couldn't fit my left trigger on there because I couldn't bring the aiming button to the left side because of that tap to enter a vehicle, blah 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 thing. But it is what it is, so I tried to hit some people with this thing. And then let's just talk about the price. The price is around $4, which is not that much. So, you know, that was also kind of the thing. I wanted to try it out, and it was only $4 with free shipping, if I remember correctly. So that was quite interesting. So let's just continue to the next game. which is Call of Duty Mobile. On this one it actually worked. I could use both triggers and it worked properly. It worked actually pretty great. On one thing my phone just lagged. I don't know why, but it just did. And I even got some kills and I did actually pretty well. So for Call of Duty Mobile, this is actually a pretty great device. Only thing I would recommend is putting the buttons or the switches a bit closer to the center of your phone, because I ran into, what happened to me was that my left trigger continuously fell off because I kept pushing on it. Now, I was going to try it with the Xbox controller, which has Bluetooth capabilities. And let me just say, if you have an Xbox or PlayStation or a Bluetooth controller for your phone, then absolutely don't buy this thing. It's not worth it. With the Xbox controller, it was so much better. It felt better. I didn't have this hot phone in the middle of my hands continuously, which was just uncomfortable. And the controller itself was pretty great too. So I definitely recommend using the Xbox controller. But now, I am not the most difficult person. So I ordered another copy. Why did I do that? Because I wanted to test out if it was just my thing or everybody else's too that was broken, the left trigger. So well, I played some The Witcher 3 on my Xbox, which is a great game by the way. And my thing came in. And again, by the way, the box is absolutely just smashed around. I don't know what they do with those boxes, but it was just, I don't know what it is. It's just all mashed up. This time it came with this little thing. I threw it away before videoing it the last time. But here are just some Chinese signs. If someone can read Chinese, then we'll maybe translate it for us if you want to. And here the triggers are, and I must say it probably is only my copy. Because these absolutely feel great. These just feel identical and have a clicky, bouncy feeling. So I'm absolutely, I think this is a pretty good purchase, but it's kind of risky because I don't know how many copies have this problem. If it is just mine, then well, too bad, I guess. But it still works. So if you don't have an Xbox or a PlayStation, then this is a great option for you to mobile game. If you do have those controllers, then this is not really an option for you. This is just, it's kind of fun to have, but it's not really necessary. Let me just say it like that. Definitely not for $4. And this is going to be the thing that we're going to review in the next video. May I see you guys again. Goodbye.